The MGA Honors, presented by Stiefel. The year was 1894. Women's rights and the suffrage movement was still decades away. But that didn't deter a group of 32 women, intrepid souls, who formed a golf club right here in Morristown, a place the New York Herald dubbed the millionaire city of the nation. Led by Miss Cornelia Howland, a one-time circus performer, they rented 20 acres. Soon, a 7-hole course was laid out. On the club's opening day, the honor of playing the first shot was awarded to Mrs. Arthur C. James. With the crowd hushed and sheep watching as they grazed, she swung and missed. But nonetheless, the lady's enthusiasm was steadfast. In year one, the membership roll swelled to 375, 200 of whom were women. Eventually, the men took over the club's operation, but favoritism towards the fairer sex remained. Morris County's proud relationship with the USGA began with the 1896 U.S. Women's Amateur, the second playing of the championship. And Scotsman Robert Cox, a member of Parliament who helped lay out the original design, donated the permanent trophy on the occasion, the first national championship ever contested in New Jersey. 16-year-old Beatrix Hoyt of Shinnecock Hills triumphed with her first of 3 consecutive titles. In 1900, this club, that was planned and organized entirely by women, was the site of the first Women's Metropolitan Golf Association Championship. That was won by future Hall of Merit inductee Genevieve Hecker. And this strong tradition of supporting female competition continues more than a century later. So we salute the founding mothers of Morris County Golf Club, their wonderful legacy, and a spirit that has endured the test of time. Gene Sarazen said he was the finest 5-iron player he'd ever seen. And he counseled Bobby Jones on managing his temper. He was lanky. He could be surly. He was Long Jim Barnes. The New York Times once wrote that all Barnes needs to win a golf tournament is a golf course, a putter, and a liberal supply of clover leaves that he carried in the corner of his mouth. Now, he claimed he chewed on these stems to relieve thirst, but the story goes he also believed that they were his good luck charm. Not that the 6'4" Englishman needed luck, he had plenty of game. Beginning with the inaugural PGA Championship in 1916 at Siwanoy, where he dispatched his first 2 opponents 8 and 7. He prevailed again at Engineers in 1919 after a hiatus for World War I. In 1921, his name was engraved on the U.S. Open trophy as President Warren G. Harding looked on. With his whopping 9-stroke victory, a margin that stood until Tiger's triumph in 2000, he became the only champion to receive the silver prize from a sitting American president. His 4th and final major came at Prestwick, the last Open Championship contested there, and the last in which nobody broke 300. Numbers? How about this loud statistic to counter his quiet demeanor? All told, Barnes played in 34 majors, posting top 10 finishes 20 times. Numbers that would no doubt dazzle all of us if matched today. Locally, Barnes won the Long Island Open, and he's still the oldest New Jersey Open champion at age 53. He served as head professional at Essex County Country Club and was also affiliated with Pelham, Huntington Crescent, and North Hempstead. Along the way, he authored books on instruction, which featured extensive photos of his swing, a revolutionary concept at the time. As for the nickname, well, Jim Barnes always wore long trousers instead of knickers, hit the ball a long way, and achieved many milestones that we will celebrate for a long time. Congratulations to the MGA Hall of Merit class of 2023.